bumping the bark action here. He was in there. Oh, yes. Welcome back to Fishing with Vance. Well, it's a beautiful May morning here in Western PA. Fish are starting to hit for sure. I was here earlier in the week with my man Steve, and there's the pictures of some of the fish we caught. They were hitting the woolly bug, black and blue. And I brought that with me today. Not a whole lot of rods, just brought 3 because probably gonna keep it simple. I'm not sure I'll get to anything on the bass performance improvement plan list today. And here's a picture of an update of where I'm at. And also, as always, there'll be a link in the description to a PDF if you want to follow along and see how I'm doing trying to improve for this season. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get out there and see if we can't catch some bass. I'm at the swamp on the Pelican Bass Raider. It's spring. Gotta love it. Time to fish. All right. I'm gonna throw a cast back in each, all the way around there. And then when I get to this point, I want to throw on that side of the point too. Make an adjustment, move these down a little bit. Get a little bit more diving action. There's a hit. And carp jumping up and down. As I back up into my spot, I can't help but mention a comment that I got the other day on, actually it was a few months ago, and then they followed up with some more commentary about how insane I was that I fished backwards out of my boat. But I'm not sure if this person actually ever watched the actual fishing videos or just watched, I think it was a video talking about the Minn Kota here. And he had a real problem with me fishing back, what he called insane to fish backwards. But went back and forth a little bit. It got a little more negative than what I like, especially from a fishing perspective. It's I'm not going to put up with that nonsense. That's for sure. I left that life when I retired, but he obviously had a problem with me fishing out of the back of the boat. Not that I have to explain myself, but at the end of the day, I actually like fishing back here. Nobody's with me today. I still don't like fishing out of the front of the boat. I feel like the Pelican sways all over the place. I don't want to get a rudder. I got enough crap on this boat. I don't need anything else. And I'm just used to fishing this way. That's why I made the comment that the weed wedge made reverse a little stronger. So again, I'm not sure he was following. I don't know. He was pretty belligerent, but he eventually got the blocked up into the 5th row, like he was, JJ Redick going to the hoop on LeBron James or something. Yeah, I knocked that thing into the 5th row, so he's done. But bottom line, this is why I fish this way out of the boat. I like fishing out this way. Just used to it too from my days fishing with my partner, High Life. I always fished back here, so it's just something I'm comfortable with, and it works. It works the setup works. For the way that I fish, it works perfectly. So I can't remember the guy's name, but he won't be joining us for the rest of his life. I'm just explaining why I fish in reverse. Apparently I'm insane. That may be true, but it has nothing to do with me fishing out of the back of my Pelican. All right, let's catch a fish. Come on now. I literally gave myself the kiss of death. I got everything out. The scale, the net, everything. 66 degrees, dead on. Mary Lemieux right there. 66. Let's, I got my first bite. Missed him. And, so, that's encouraging. He's right up close. Right literally on the edge. Oh yeah, that's a good one there. All right, bass number one is in the boat, and he did not disappoint. Yes, sir. He did not disappoint. I know I have him hooked. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. The heck is on that? Get out of there. There we go. Alright, first fish of the day. There it is, still on the woolly bug. I'm gonna say he's maybe two, we'll see. Yep, there he is. 2.1. This guy weighs 0.1, so just a little over 2. Let's get the release. See it, baby. I'll tell you, the way that fish hit, I don't want to say on the move, but it was pretty aggressive. I'm gonna give a shot at catching a fish on an underspin. Since I have a little time to play with, we got clouds. I brought it with me today. It's on the performance plan, so to speak. There it is. Okay. It's Randy's Swimming Runner. Not just any, it's not just any underspin. It's Randy's. Yes. Alright. This ought to be good. If I do hook one, because I get this on a pretty light rod here. 2-piecer. This would be fun. Something hits this. Alright, here we go. Performance plan. I think the way to go is to kind of keep it up out of the muck and the mire. Oh! Let's get a hit. Oh, fish. Yes. Could be something on the underspin. I could be off the schneid on the underspin. He hit it right by that stick. Oh, yes. Little underspin action. Oh, this is too funny. Look at this guy. He wanted some Randy's underspin. Yes, sir. There it is. First ever fish on an underspin for Vance. Yeah, take one off the pit board. Check it out. Oh, I'm loving that. He had, as soon as it pretty much 2 twists in, he smashed it on the underspin. I gotta get a picture just to make sure it's a he's not huge. He's maybe 1.5 pounds, maybe not, but he was fun on that ultralight. Let me take a picture of him and then I'll get him out of here. All right, pass number 2. That was fun. Thank you for the jump. I'm not even gonna weigh you. You stayed out for a picture. Thank you, buddy. Underspin, fish number 1. Knocked one off the performance plan. See you, buddy. I gotta keep throwing it now. Randy's Swimming Runner from Randy Howell. First ever fish on an underspin. All right, that was fun. All right, guys, I switched over to power bait. This is the Creature Hog, 4-inch. It's pretty much black and blue, almost like looks like the blue flecked worm almost, in terms of color. And I want to bury that hook pretty good so it doesn't pop out as soon as it hits the water. But I want it to pop out on a bite, obviously. Yeah, there's one. There's one. Oh, the old power bait. I don't think he's that big. I just think he's gonna pull me through all the weeds. Yeah, he's got half the lake with him. Alright, buddy. Let me get you out of it. Brought back half the lake with you. That's okay. Alright. Little football guy. There we go. Power bait did its job. Nice chubbo. I'll take those all day. That was fun. All day. Let me get her back. See you, baby. Alright. Healthy fish. See you, baby. She's slowly cruising away. That's what I got him on. This is power bait. This is the Creature Hog. 45% more fish. It's from Zoom. The Fluke. Baby bass. Lays on the side like that. Makes it a little bit more weedless. Let that sink. And just twitch it. Twitch, twitch, pause. Oh yeah, there he was. Twitch, twitch, pause. I was looking up there because I saw something else. And he smoked that baby bass. Oh yeah. Get in here, buddy. I was twitching it along, and he come along and said hello. Yeah, I saw him up there. There he is. Baby bass. Typical £1.5 guy, maybe 175. I'm not gonna weigh him. He's not gonna go too, but boy, he hit that aggressive. There's a baby bass. I think that's bass number 4. I'm not sure. Pretty one. See you, buddy. Fix that. But go back. There he is again. Come on, you're coming this time. Alright. Got you this time, buddy boy. He's not a horse, but he went buried down in the weeds. I saw you, buddy. You got me the first time, I got you the second time. Little baby bass action there. Gotcha. Easy partner. Love it. Alright. Again, another £1.5 guy. Fun. Very fun. There's bass number 5. Got him on the baby bass. Alright, buddy. See ya. You happy to be back in the water. Alright. Alright, I'll throw it behind the rock this time. He's sitting in there. There he is. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there he was. Alright, partner. Alright, buddy. That is amazing to me. That spot is produced so many fish just that stick out of the water, and there's a rock back there. And man, that spot has produced. That was fun. Put on a fresh woolly bug. He did the job. Got him on a woolly bug. Alright, let's get that hook out of there before you get hurt. Not gonna weigh you. Oh, look at, there we go, buddy. There we go. Alright, partner. Yeah, you okay? Alright. Bass number 6. He's back there by the rock and the stick. Slippery rock stick back there. See you, buddy. Yep. I saw him up there, but he must have been a little guy. Bumping the bark action here. Mm-hmm. He was in there. Oh, yes. What a nice fish. One of my best one of the day here, if I can get him in. Yes, sir. That fish come from right in between those two tree limbs. You can see them in the thing, and I threw that creature crawl over top of it, the woolly bug, just rolled it over it and just let it stay in there. I actually thought I hung up on a tree, and there he was. Oh, that's the best fish of the day. Number 7. Come on, partner. You are awesome. I don't think you're the one that missed it the first time. Alright, buddy. Alright. I got you. I'll get you loose, but that's a good fish right there. On the bug. Woolly bug action. Well, guys, took me a minute to get that fish freed. I took my time with her, and while I was doing it, the camera cut off because I ran out of battery again. And but anyway, there's the blood on my boot. That was fun. That fish came right between those two tree limbs right there, right laid on right there. I threw it over top of it, if you saw the video, and I just rolled it over, and I thought I hung up, and she was laying right there. That was cool. Very cool. It was bass number 7. I'm probably going to wrap it up for the day on that one, on that high note. The sun's getting low up in the sky, and I've been here for, well, it's 10:30, so about three and a half hours. 7 bass. I'll tell you, I had a blast. I was able to catch one on an underspin today early on, and had never done that before, so that one comes off the performance improvement PIP bass list. As always, as I said earlier, I'll link a PDF. I'll put a PDF of it in the description if you want to look at it close, but here it is on the screen again. But I'll update it and put it on there. The underspin comes off the board today for a lure that I've never caught a fish on, so, and I'll keep using that. It's something I'll try at my other lakes that are less weedy than this. This lake, this is the least amount of weeds I'm gonna have in here, so I figured I'd try it. If I get back here before the weeds completely get too high, I'm gonna try to throw a buzz bait. I've never caught a fish on a buzz bait. I see some of the people I follow on Facebook that fish a lot at Lake Arthur. Those guys they just smash them on buzz baits early, and so it's on the list. I've never even tried it. I've never even tried it on. You know, the frog, it's gone on, but I've never been able to land a fish using a frog. That's going to change this year. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to get one. I figured I'd wait for the frog until these weeds are all the way up, and then come out early morning and commit to that frog until I get one in. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the video. Anything to help me stay motivated to keep putting out these vids. So I enjoy it, and I hope you do too. Anyway, thanks for watching.